so we stop getting copyrighted. Alright, we should be good. Not too loud. Starting soon is gone. Alright, alright, alright. I'll put the chat here. There we go. Actually, we don't got the robots working, so what we gonna do today, chat? Two things I want to do, chat, today. Two things I want to do. One is I want to get the baseline set up for the Upwork. I was looking more into Upwork, and I think it can be fun to bid on projects live on stream and see what we get out of it. And then the second part is, of course, gang, Dollar Vibe Club, baby. I had a lot of fun yesterday in the classroom. I've learned a lot, like showing the teacher or the host while they're speaking and all that good stuff. And I guess I should look at my Fiverr inbox first, chat, because I need to catch up on some things. Let me start at the bottom. Alright, this was a WordPress website request, but nothing concrete. Let me clap it up for you guys, by the way. Damn, man, I gotta get our soundboard working again. Clap it up for Saturday night, chat. You're either wasting your time and money on some bullshit in a club somewhere, or you vibe coding. And we gonna be vibe coding, chat. Let me put you guys in mission control, then I can spark up a bit. Alright, chat. What we got going on here? What should I do first? I was working on a project here, actually. And I might just continue that, the final to-dos. So let me just go back to my little to-do. I've got so much to do, chat, before the end of the month, and we're already 1 week in. All right. On the classroom, on the whiteboards, when I click a stamp and I go with my mouse on the stamp to move it, the stamp jumps away 2 or 3 centimeters from my mouse, so it's offset when I'm moving it. Can you fix that so I can move it very precisely? Yeah, let's just run that, chat. Yeah, Phoenix, I'm thinking what we're gonna do for Dollar Vibe Club today, so let me log in first as a user. Obviously, I want to get more content going. I want to get the speed going. I feel like it is a bit slow, chat. And that might be several problems. That's part of that. But let's see. All right. Alright, I guess I'm a moderator now. Interesting. I didn't know that this moderator account existed, actually. What's up, software creators? Welcome to the stream, homie. Saturday night, lock in. Who has made an Upwork account already in the chat after watching yesterday's stream? Who's made an Upwork account? All right, we're logged in. I'm kind of chilling today. I already have. How much have you made on Upwork, Youssef? I guess I should start with the basics first, chat, and that's just trying to see how I can set up my account. Oh, Andre, I've got a different view on it. Seeing Unpuzzled yesterday kind of shows me that there's, let's say it's calm, or let's say I'm looking for particular work. You can basically just go in, and obviously you have to invest in it, in getting credits. But okay, I've got a portfolio that I'm gonna send to people. So I think if your story is good and your sales approach is good, I think it can be a very big opportunity. I think it can be more like consistent work rather than building websites just one off. And there's different kind of jobs here. Oh, I hired him once. Alright, but how do I make my profile mine? Man, I'm so confused. Alright, this is the freelancer. Today the working clients. Alright, but first let's start by setting up the profile, man. Alright, one of the first things I'm gonna fix in a few moments is this thumbnail screenshot holder. So I'm gonna take off the labels, and I'm gonna at least show the image full size. So let's get that going. Let's work on detailing, chill stuff. I don't know, I watched the vid. Well, we'll figure it out together on stream, chat. The next month of June, I definitely want to see if I can pull in work from here. Man, why is it taking me to that, man? Can't I just like... Look, chat, I submitted a proposal yesterday, chat. Look at this. I submitted a proposal yesterday to a client, and this was his request. He's like, I'm looking for an AI builder, blah, 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 that likes to educate, wants to teach somebody. I said $40 an hour, and I basically just send my YouTube because it shows him already what I'm doing and that I'm teaching already. So I'm gonna fire off a bunch of these, Andre, and I'm gonna see if I can get any solid leads going in here. It's just a challenge for the stream, chat. And you guys see it now. I'm starting with a zero level account. I think it's gonna take me 2 to 3 months to run this up and to start to make it 5-digit account. I think, yeah. Alright, let's already start by putting this a bit lower. I'll put it on 75, chat. 6-7, yeah, that's great. More info. Alright, I need ChatGPT to help me. Yo, today we're gonna be setting up my Upwork account, and I need you to help me get that set up. But remember, we are live streaming right now, so don't share any sensitive information. I'll basically need you helping me with taking over what my Fiverr stands for and translating that into an Upwork account. Alright, let's get it, baby. Portfolio. How many projects can you add? I'm gonna get Freelancer Plus probably, chat. My time doesn't match at all. My time matches, but my location doesn't match. I guess I gotta change that as well, right? I'm an expert, chat. I'm an expert. Categories. How do I add more categories? Oh, nice. Consulting. What can we do in consulting? Personal and professional coaching. Well, let's just leave that for now. Admin support. Project management, market research, and product reviews. Virtual assistants. Nah, well, that's possible. We work in the CoWork. Customer service. Data science. Let's turn on that AI engine, chat. Design. Engineering. I didn't finish school, chat. Am I allowed to put engineering on it? I guess, no, I don't want to do a desktop app actually. How many have I selected? Oh shit. Let's remove blockchain. I don't want to do that anymore. Let's remove script and utilities. Personal and professional coaching, let's remove that. Market research. Let's remove that. What's up, PR? It's all good, man. No worries, no worries. Real life type shit sometime, chat. And it's all rebroadcasted. Yesterday was definitely one of the streams I would advise you to watch if you really want to get into that internet money this year. I told you guys this year, well, at least the next 8 months, all I'm doing is focusing on all the platforms of internet money. I was also watching Hunter's stream today. He's apparently started working on Dribble. I never heard of Dribble. I never heard of Dribble, but he's apparently got a job of $200, a quick homepage design. But let's start with Upwork yesterday, because I was inspired by Upwork yesterday. Obviously, I'm inspired. You see the numbers yesterday, chat. The numbers are pretty straightforward. Nice, nice. Wedding party's always fun. Wedding party's always fun. Damn man, I gotta remove too many. It's not like Fiverr. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Damn man, I gotta delete 3 chat. 1. Damn man. One more chat. Rip. Rip. Alright. Linked accounts, I'm not gonna do that. AI preference. Allow your data to help train and improve models on work. Yeah, it's all good. You can use it, Upwork. Okay, so that is set. What do we actually got here? Memberships. I'll get a membership in a few moments, chat. Contact, that should be good. And I guess I gotta write some text here. Write some personal text for the more info section on my profile. This is the first text people will see, so write it as it is from my words and start with it introing me and who I am. What's up, Hunter? Upwork setup, you know the vibes, man. I didn't get time to do it yet, so I'm doing it on stream. I've got some more work to do on the side, so while that agent is working, let me look here. Alright, so I'll pull it here. Alright. Let me hit the gate. Pull it. Confirm the git session. Publish it. Alright, back to business. One 100k subs, chat incoming. Don't worry, I write it now. We're not there yet, but we'll be over. Nice, Forts. How was your gym? Skills. Vibe coding is not that, chat. How lame is that? What's up, Sans? Long time no see. Eight more. Five more, chat. Welcome, welcome, Sans. It's been a while. I think you're busy working, right? In the real world. The next issue is that the student, and if there's one student and just one teacher, the classroom works perfect, everything gets synchronized. When you join a group class, there's an issue that if there's two students in the class, the student and the teacher gets to see it, but one student doesn't see anything happening on their whiteboard. Can you please debug and fix? Let me know when I can pull and publish. Few more. What can I steal from my Fiverr profile? Let me have a look. One more, chat. What's going to be the last one? Has to be something AI, right? Has to be something AI. Alright. Save it. Nice, nice. How you been liking Claude? How you been liking it, Sans? Work history. Product catalog. We'll have to check that in a few. Alright, maybe I would like to add in one portfolio item. So basically I'm thinking to add in the Dollar Vibe Club. So let me take a screenshot. Oh, you can add loads of content here. Alright, I'm gonna have to see what people are adding, how they are adding that to their profile. This is the first time doing description. Where do I put a description? Where's the description? Ah, I thought that was the notification box, chat. Nice, nice, Sans. I feel you. I'm happy you're loving it. Hard work pays off, they usually say, eh? Five skills maximum. Can you write 3 sentences about the Dollar Vibe Club? What the platform does and the goals? Open AI to write shit for me, Claude, to get shit done, chat. One more time, but give it to me in 1 sentence. Boom. Save. preview. All right, and I can add more pictures in it as well, so might as well do that, chat. One thing I want to show is the virtual classroom actually. Well, I probably have to log in as admin, I guess. Well, I think moderator's able to. Yeah, it's locked. Alright, I'm still able to get in. Alright, I really like the setup of the portfolio actually, to be really honest. I really like it. Let's see how fast we can take over Upwork, chat. It's a challenge for me on stream here. Very nice. Look at that, chat. Very nice. The thumbnail, we'll select that one. Oh no, the thumbnail, I need a good thumbnail. Let me see if I can put a good thumbnail on it. I got this one. Chat, should we do it or not? It is funny, right? Fuck it. That's the point. It's coming back every time and testing it and shit. But that's amazing, chat. Wow, that looks really good. I think I can edit it. Alright. Change thumbnail. Alright, let me see if there's one more thumbnail style. Nah, that's not nice. Yeah, that's better, chat. Boom, 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 chat, and then we can update as we go throughout the week. This looks very good. Easy peasy, chat. Lemon squeezy. All right, very nice. I should probably put my own YouTube in it. but I want to change my country. Give me a moment. $14 connects per week. Alright, give me one moment. How do I change my country? Change my country, please. Oh, I guess it has to stay on Belgium, chat. That's kind of weird. That's kind of weird that it has to stay on Belgium. What's up, Car Motion? I sure can, Car Motion. So let me just go full screen and give you a rundown in 1 minute. And then I'm gonna go for a stretcher because we're half an hour in. So basically, when you come to Vibe Club the first time and you log in, you'll land on the dashboard. But unfortunately, I can't do it here because this is my moderator account. But basically, what's important right now is the classrooms. So the classrooms is gonna be a new way of teaching people, or at least a new way of sharing information and stuff. And we're gonna focus on these classrooms. And how does it work? Basically, you click on a classroom. And here, for example, this is a classroom all about Fiverr. So basically, you would come here and you would get interactive. You can see like people post their profiles. I will review it on stream or I'll give you feedback. Some people will just post this one, thoughts. I gotta delete this thoughts. I'll delete this one soon. But yeah, obviously you have to post the right content within the classroom, because basically, look here, I post 2 links of people, the best YouTubers in the world that know things about Fiverr. And then just, this is how we're gonna learn. But basically, this classroom is gonna get all tools on the top. So those tools we're gonna be building every day on stream with you guys. What kind of tools is it gonna be? I'm gonna bring over the traditional courses. I'm gonna have an AI agent here that could, for example, help you set up your descriptions or your profiles or your packages. Resources tools, so people can download easy to use MD files to direct their agents to do certain stuff, whether it be Upwork, Fiverr, Etsy, YouTube, doesn't matter. There's so many platforms, chat, and that's what I'm trying to prove to you guys with this challenge. We are now June. Mark my words that I'm gonna try and do everything within this platform just to show you guys. I think this can be 10 to 50k a month, potentially. 10 to 50k a month, chat. And don't forget, I've always told you I've got Fiverr as my main hustle. But that doesn't mean you can't take on extra hustles, you know what I mean, chat? And I need it for the content. That way I can show you guys from zero, everything. The billing, the earnings. Now here we are on zero. I've never done anything with this account. So here you guys see. You're gonna see it with me. Whoever's in, join the challenge, man. I'll be creating a group. Actually, that being said, I should create a group, how to Upwork for noobs. And then in a few moments, I'm gonna get to the building of Vibe Club on stream. We're gonna do some bugs and some fine tunes. But right now we're good, chat, we're good. Because I'm doing some work on the side, multiple things. Okay, so it says fixed, both teachers are now key. Alright, and then let me see what the other note was. Okay, so just to recap, for now on a single student and teacher interaction, this currently works the roles. But when we are having a classroom with a group, when the teacher clicks on the student to disable it, it should first get a list and then it should be able to choose, check or uncheck the student if it is allowed to work on it or not. I'm gonna start working initially with the agent SDK, and there's gonna be moments that the users can use it for free. But the whole goal of this, and you'll see that also soon here when you come to a course car motion, I'm gonna like put in a school schedule, because the whole goal of this is that people see progress. You should be able to come in anytime, and you should be able to see, you should be able to learn stuff. So I'm also gonna put a calendar in here, and during certain moments people will be able to use the agents for the things that we're doing. So a lot of plans, car motion. And then at the same time, oh, shout out Ian, welcome to the stream. And then at the same time, car motion, yesterday we had our first classroom. So basically we hosted a session here, and that was a classroom that we did on the live stream. But in the future I'm gonna do classrooms off stream, because you can't do everything on stream. Sometimes I just want to focus in on teaching people and getting into the dashboards and getting into the finances and getting into the hacks and glitches. I always say life is like a game to me, chat. And in any game, you have to find the glitch, you have to find the cheat codes, and that's how you win the game, chat. Like, you know the vibes. Or you have to be able to mod the game. And basically now with Upwork, we're just gonna be modding. But let's Upwork max, chat. What's up, Ian? What you up to? Vote? What do you mean today, vote? What do you mean, vote? Sorry chat, I'm smoking as well, so every time I get the message it's like 10 seconds delayed. So then I already forgot what I said. Education, chat. I have no education, so what did I put on Fiverr? Ah, yeah. Can I save it like that? I want a master's in being a bachelor's in being an, I want a bachelor's in being a G, chat. No education, homie. I stopped school when I was 18. I didn't finish the high school, or what they call it. I spent my entire life dedicated to learning everything about the internet, metaverse, AI, and the future of technology. I love what I do. I get to do it day in, day out, and I do it daily live on YouTube. Alright, certified internet gangster, chat. Well, I already gave up. I was already hustling and selling fake PlayStation games when I was 12, so at that time I already knew school ain't gonna help me to sell PlayStation games, you know what I mean? Alright, certified internet gangster, chat. You've seen it here on Upwork, so you see I'm not lying. Trained on the internet streets, chat. You know it. We run the streets on, we run the highway on the internet. Licenses. License or document or government entitles you. Oh, soon I'll have my YouTube play button, chat. I'll put that shit on it. Alright, that's lame as hell. Verifications. I did not serve in the military. Unverified. I'll do that I'll do that now. Chat, what do they need? 35 connects. Government ID or passport, I guess. Alright, I'll have to do this off stream so I don't fuck up the stream. Nice chat. We're gonna keep our heads down till we hit 100k. 100k and 1,000 we need. Just to solidify it, you know what I mean? Notifications. All. Play sound. All. Chat, you hear the rain? It's raining hard again. Shit, my weed's outside. I was smoking outside. Give me a minute, chat. I'll be right back. Let me leave you in mission control. Actually, let me put some beats on for you. I only recently started my YouTube like 77 days ago, I think. Let's do what's a good song? Damn, chat, it's raining hard as hell. I'm gonna go look at the rain. Here we go, chat. I smoked a J in Ibiza. Welcome back, chat. I started YouTube 77 days ago, Calm. Been doing that a lot. LM production work for a house. Alright, nice, Ian. Lock in Saturday night. Take advantage of the opportunity type shit. That's good. I guess we gotta set up a few more demos. We'll get that going. Let's go back to Dollar Vibe Club. 77 days, chat. I can't even believe it. Soon, software. I have to plan it. I gotta make a plan soon, chat. And that's what we're gonna work on building today. So this one is done. I'm gonna go back to Dollar Vibe Club here. Now let me log out of GitHub here. Sorry, not GitHub, Supabase. I'll connect it to my other Supabase, to the right one. Give me a moment, let me connect to the DVC Supabase, chat. Then we're gonna get some Dollar Vibe Club coding going, chat. Saturday night, chill. Try to see how we can add value. I think I'll start with a calendar to answer Yusef's question first. I think I'll start with a calendar, chat. Let's get it. Shout out to the homie, by the way, chat, before I continue on. Shout out to the homie Hunter. As you guys know, he's been following my lead, following my blueprint exactly on Fiverr. He's already up to 27 orders. He's got a bunch more orders in the pipeline. But shout out to him, not for his Fiverr, but shout out to him for his YouTube, chat. He's 6 days in streaming. I am a bit disappointed, Hunter. I have to say, get on your shit. I told you to edit this yesterday, because this doesn't look nice. So edit that. It's a pretty easy fix to do. Oh yeah, you can't edit it. You then change the thumbnail. Change the thumbnail then. Go in and change the thumbnail. Just take a screenshot. Go in, take a thumbnail. But shout out to you, man. 41. The hardest climb is gonna be 100 subs, and then starting next week, Inti, Hunter, aka Hunter Yip Labs, you'll be able to start producing videos for what your community is asking. I've seen already that Turaya wants to know how you do the WordPress from A to Z with Claude, and I want to know that as well. I want to know how you get started on a fresh WordPress setup. What do you do before you send it to Claude? Do you set up the server, domain name, subdomain, all that? I want to know everything, how you run it, connect it to, and do you have to go in and code yourself? So that's for next week. But lock in on that part, man. Change the thumbnail so it looks nice when people come on your stream, that it doesn't feel scammy. Yeah, you know the vibes, man, like that. Like that. And I would say I like that you've been playing chess on the side, and I would say keep playing chess and try to lock in the chess, try to build your ranking there as well, because you could also get into the chess community, if you know what I mean. That's a good market to tap into, Hunter. That's why I'm doing gaming as well sometime. But shout out to you, man. Everybody, you can sub up. I'll drop his link in the chat if you want to support. Sub up. He's doing the exact same as me. He's focused on Dollar Vibe Club and all the good stuff. Give me a moment. I'm gonna see if I can log into this member and turn him back into a student. I should be able to turn him into a student. Alright, I'm not able to turn him back into a student. So that's going to be the first thing we're going to ask here. Let me go to Claude. Alright, so I can close this. Close that. Close that. Alright, stand by, get fresh up for a new day. We've got a bunch of bugs to do. Let me know when you're ready for the first one. Remember, don't share any sensitive information right now as we are live streaming. I won't scroll up in this session, so everything said previously is safe. Safe, chat, Aldi! Whose voice smoother than mine? Damn, he putting me on the spot like that. Well, my voice raspy. I'm 40 years old. I've been smoking like the Marlboro man. You know the vibes. Chat, I've been debating, chat. And I have to say, chat. Wait, first let me get this one running. Okay, so right now as admin, when I log in the top left and I go to the menu of the members, I click a member's name. I get the member profile detail. That's good. And in the top left, we have a card with the username and the moderator badge. I actually want to be able to have that moderator badge maybe a bit lower and able to set the role for the user. So the roles that we should be able to set should be available to you. Run that so I can test it and we'll take it from there. I'd love to run a game of chess to you one day, Hunter. You know, I ordered that board once upon a time, but them motherfuckers never delivered that shit. Well, software creators, I'm waiting for the day that I'm gonna have you on stream, because I want you to explain me a lot of things and your tech stack and your workflow and how you built your own vibe coding platform and all of that good stuff. I want to have a talk with you about it, but we're gonna do it on stream. That's why I don't ask you too much about it now, because I don't want the content to be wasted, if you know what I mean, Yusuf. I hope you're comfortable with being on the stage and sharing your camera and voice and articulating yourself. And that's obviously part of launching a project, chat. For sure, I want him to outwork me. I'm not able to go to the stage where I'm just comfortable, you know what I mean? But I won't be able to create generational wealth. I just don't have that time anymore. He does. He's got the time. If he locks in the next 7 years, chat, trust me, he's going to be the upper echelon of society. But he has to lock in, chat. The first 7 days are the hardest. The next 7 are gonna be even more harder. But so far so good, chat. So far so good. The grind is real. I'm enjoying watching him from the side. It motivates me to do a lot of things. It teaches me also a different way to work. Because sometimes, like I said, nobody really knows AI as we should know. You know what I mean? AI is launching every week. Alright, but so far I'm very excited for Upwork and I'm very excited for Fiverr and I'm very excited for YouTube. And the next platform that I want to dominate, chat, is Etsy. I don't know if you guys heard of Etsy. And when it comes to Etsy, chat, when it comes to Etsy, I want to sell it as a community. That means I'm looking for people who are active in the 3D scene. For example, someone very close to me in the real world has got 3 3D printing machines at home. Everything's weird, man. Everything's weird, but every platform, I think you can make at least 2-3 mil if you put serious time and effort into it, chat. Today, I show you, over the next month, we're gonna show you that it's possible with Upwork. Not only for merch, I was inspired by PR and by looking at what he's making. And imagine he's able to create some small products that we can sell as a community on Etsy. But his AI products, chat, like I've seen it in the private chat, what he's been sending, and huge potential, huge potential. And people with 3D printers and who's got those skills, like I'm sure there's a bunch of people out here. Anyway, that's for the future, step by step. Today, let's work on setting this profile first. Step by step, chat, you know the vibes. We're not in a rush, that's the fun part about it. There's nobody coming to me saying, hey, you gotta reach the KPIs. I say KPIs on my nuts, homie. You know what I mean, chat? We get just to do what we want. And trust me when I tell you, the next month is gonna be a bit static. It's gonna be the same. I'm basically just working in the office daily. You see my office right here on stream. But in July, I'm gonna be on the move, chat. The 1st of July, I'm gonna be on the move. And I've got something planned for you guys. I've got a little thing planned for you guys just to show you how we're gonna try and evolve this channel. Because the end goal with the channel is a million subs, chat. And I don't even care about the million subs. It's just like having something to work towards. Usually I would say $1 million, but to be really honest, chat, I've already said it to you, like the money is a side effect of what I do in my daily life, if you know what I mean. And million subs is more fun. When I was growing up, chat, trust me, I grew up on YouTube, like being able to call myself a streamer myself now and getting monetized and getting that plaque soon, like that was unattainable for me, unthinkable. On planes, Aldi, I'm gonna start live streaming on planes, not on trains. I'm gonna start live streaming on planes. On planes, the good life, chat. I'm living the good life, let's put it that way, good life only. Unfortunately, they don't have any nice business class flights to Bangkok because it's such a short flight. It's just an hour flight. Matter of fact, let me see what they're charging for the business class. Well, I don't want to be a douchebag, Andre. I want to keep it humble, you know what I mean? I want to stay humble, chat. I want to stay humble. Let me see how much they charge in chat. I don't know when I'll fly back yet actually, chat, so I'll just fly a solo ticket to Bangkok. I don't know when I'm leaving Bangkok, chat. That could be a good video, .dev. That could be a good video, man. I haven't thought about that, but that could be a good video for when I fly back to Belgium. But .dev, I could do it different. I could do like a 16-hour flight, business class, vibe coding the entire time. And I know there's internet on the flight, chat, so who knows, I might be able to stream. What you think? You think we'll be able to stream up in the sky? Shit, that would be cool, chat. Nah, I'm good with babies, .dev. Usually when I'm on a plane or in a place where there's a crying baby, usually I'll just, like, you know, go to the baby, dangle something in. You know, like parents are usually stressing, so I won't bring on more stress. And usually the baby chills out. Wow, chat. Oh no, that's economy. I thought, damn, that was really cheap. Let me go business class, chat. That's the hack, man. If you able, people call me the baby whisperer, .dev. I don't want to say it like, you know, I don't want to be a creepy dude, and I'm not around babies all the time, chat. But when I'm in a public place and there's a mom crying with a baby, you know the vibes, chat. Wow, that's really cheap, chat. Business class to Bangkok. Damn, I might have to just do that for stream, chat. What time they leaving? Wow, that's really cheap, chat. What time should I fly to Bangkok? Let's say I want to fly to Bangkok 7 p.m. Get to the hotel 9 p.m. Nah, yeah, that's good, man. And then have some evening dinner. Let me see. Wow, that's really cheap, chat, for business class. I ain't gonna lie, man. I'll show you guys. This is it. It's only 8,000 baht. Is that right, man? That's very cheap, chat. That's like $200 or something. Oh, I might just do it for the stream, chat. I might just do it for the stream. You know the vibes. Let me turn it into euros for you guys. How do I turn it into euros? Well, 8.5 is about $250, chat. I think $200-300. But that's really cheap. If you get that quick business class. But what flight are they putting me on? What's the plane I'm on, chat? They don't show you the plane you're on. That's lame as hell. They should show you the itinerary, right? Flight details. Aircraft. Let's see how business class. I think if that's the good one, chat, we might take it. It has to be the new one. If it's not the new one, I ain't doing that shit, man. I need the bar in the back type shit, chat. Business class. Real business class on a 1-hour flight. Let's see, chat. Do they have a terminal in Phuket? Where is he flying from? Oh, he's flying from Bangkok to Phuket. I would say from Phuket. But is homie on business class or is he on regular? On normal people class, chat? On brokey class. I don't want to breathe normal air, chat. I want to breathe rich people air. I'm just fucking with you guys, chat. I hope you know that part of my content will be satire. But for real though, I want to get that rich people air. How do we do that? Phuket to Bangkok. What's the lounge? Oh yeah, you got the Orchid Lounge there. That's nice. Man, that business class lame as hell, chat. You don't even get your own cabin. Nah, fuck that. The normies are still walking past you, chat. They get to breathe on you. Andrew, I'm just fucking with you guys, man. I'm gonna be sitting in the normie class anyway. Nah, that's lame as hell, chat. Nah, I need Emirates. Let's see Emirates, chat. Let's see if Emirates flies. Chat, I should focus on the stream. I'm out here booking tickets. I'll do that off stream, chat. Nah, let me book tomorrow. Actually, don't let me book tomorrow. I'll still wait a week and just focus on work. Give it a test. Alright, let me see if I can publish this. Did he actually pull it? Yeah. 9 minutes ago. Set role from profile cards. Okay, publish that. I completely dropped the ball, chat. I had to publish before. That's why I was actually checking tickets. Nah, Andre. Who knows, man? Who knows? It's gotten me thinking, man. It's gotten me thinking. You've seen what these YouTubers made over a lifetime, right, chat? And I'm not talking about the ones with 100k subs. I'm talking about the ones with 1 million, 2 million. You see what they are pocketing. It can be a huge business model. I definitely think that it can be a big model. Alright, notes are done. The schedule is clear for the week. 5 is looking good. Let me go to my inbox. Alright, I'll archive this message from France. I'll say, I'm standby if you need me. Thank you, Tommy. And then we'll archive that. What's the next one? A travel platform. Oh yeah. We'll leave that one. Scribby. Yeah, that client just flaked on me, man. He paid and I don't understand. I don't understand what happened there. He was engaging, but I guess he's just really busy. Enrique, I sent to Fax. I hope Fax is getting that sale done. That was a client from Mexico. Fabian is for tomorrow. Luca. Let me put this in nah. Let's just stay here. Vibe Airways, chat. Who knows, man? That's the dream, chat. Everybody hop on the PJ. The OG members only. Whoever chats here. So if you're too shy and you're not chatting in the background, drop a message so that I remember your name. The OGs get to go on the PJ, chat. I'm not playing. First, I want to turn him back into a student so that I can test it. Then I'll open up the moderator for Phoenix PR, Andre Hunter. Because we're gonna need to be kicking the people out in the rooms. I did set up a safety net yesterday, chat. More ways to protect ourselves. Too shy, no fly. You know the vibes, Andre. I'm gonna steal that one. Chat, don't be shy, say hi, because if you're too shy, you ain't gonna fly, you know what I mean? You know the vibes, man. Andre, my ghostwriter out there. Andre, once I got speeches to do on stage, the keynotes and shit, I'm gonna need some ghostwriting. Alright, that's just a quick message. Hunter, I will refer you to one client right now. I'm gonna refer you to Luca. Luca is from Advanced Cryo. You know who he is. He's gonna need some help just debugging his website, and it's a website I built so I can get you in on all the codes. I'm sending it now to him. So basically, chat, this is in Fiverr. You can only do it once a person is I couldn't refer it. I can only refer once a time. Alright, well, I hope I'll just send you a link then. Damn, I almost sent you a YouTube link, boy. I gotta send him this. Alright, so I sent him your link, that's good. We got Laura, that's for Monday, Tuesday. And then we got Isaac, that will be for tomorrow. I will be doing a full rundown on that. Alright, so we're up to date on Fiverr. Man, what a great feeling not to have anything in open stage chat, I'll be really honest. Okay, can I change this user? He should be published, alright. Let me refresh chat, one moment. Boom. Setting it to student, but that isn't, boom. Now when I refresh, I should be a student. Amazing. Amazing. Alright, so I'm gonna go in as admin as well, and I'm gonna delete some posts because they were posted in the wrong group. Please, thoughts, beware that you post your right content in the right groups or you will get banned on the platform. It's a free platform, so there's rules involved. Everybody is here to learn and make money, not on some bullshit vibes. I know that you're a bit of a younger guy, so you might have to grow up a bit faster when hanging out with us. But that's all good, man. That's how you're gonna make money the fastest. Alright, so what should we get going first for the students, chat? Speed is a big issue here. One of the main problems I want to tackle today is speed. Speed of the website is the biggest issue right now. I'm always running into a blank loading screen where it stays 3 to 5 seconds sometimes, just loading, spinning up the details. This cannot be the case, especially as this is a live community platform. Everything should be happening real time, and every few seconds the platform should be pulling new posts, new members, new classroom joins, all that good stuff. Can you do a full rundown? Remember, I have a Supabase database, so if I need to do anything there, I am a pro account on that Supabase, so everything has to be sped up and it has to load in a millisecond type shit. Let me see what country it's hosted in, chat. Europe. Okay, so that's why it might be slow for me. Is it slow like that for you, Hunter? Chat, I wanted to say to you, chat, I was watching, when I'm working in the day, I usually watch these crime scene body cam footage channels. Man, I was watching one today and all I kept thinking is, I wish I was watching this on stream with you guys. Because that was fucked, chat, man. It was this lady with like 55 dogs in her house. And her mother lived in her house. And man, chat, that house... Trust me, man, don't ever let your house get that bad, man. Like, that shit was crazy, chat. Like, the dogs pooping everywhere and shit. But she was arrested. I also wanted to watch Game Fest with you guys on stream, chat. And I might as well do that while the agent is working. I just wanted to see what games they are dropping besides GTA 6. And I actually wanted to do it with the homie Asmongold, chat. So if you guys don't mind, I'm curious if I'm gonna get striked. But if you guys don't mind, I'm actually gonna watch it with the homie Asmongold. Are you guys down or not? Well, Andre, it was really not a funny situation, man, I'll tell you that. And I'll watch some of those body cams soon. Like, the next time I find a good one, I'm not going to watch it on stream. But it is Saturday night, chat, so we're going to watch the homie Asmongold and him watching the Super Game Fest, chat. He's funny as hell, chat, you know. I think he's funny as hell. A lot of it is probably satire as well, chat, so take it with a grain of salt. But he is kind of funny, chat. Alright, so we've got the Dollar Vibe Club here. Let's see what he says on speed. Found the smoking gun. Alright. We might be getting somewhere, something. What else should we do today that's very important? The guy was saying yesterday that the design wasn't nice. So the guy was saying the design wasn't nice. What could we change here? Let's change this up a bit. And what could we put here? You know what I mean? So the streak I'm gonna keep. And I have to have a way to track that. Alright, we're gonna build the gamification in a few moments, chat. Well, we're gonna start watching in a few today. I didn't see it yet, so we're gonna watch it together on stream. I'm just gonna zone out this lo-fi music. And let me know with some W's in the chat so I know I don't feel too bad that I'm putting on the gaming in the background. But at the same time, we're going to pause it and we're going to get on with our work and we're going to skip it. We're not going to watch everything just so that we don't get copyrighted. But right now he's working. Alright, W's. Let's put agent here so we can see him working. Let's put Asmongold here. And once he's done, then we can go on to the profile and we can do the next things. Interesting. What are all the security features you did? Well, I kind of don't want to say that on stream, Andre. But I can ask the agent for a full report and send it to you. And that way you can get an insight. Definitely Cloudflare. The whole community was saying Cloudflare, so I went Cloudflare. And there's a bunch of things that I did yesterday, even after seeing those nerds come in again. There's a bunch of things I did there so that we won't be having that again. You know what I mean? And chat, be sure to join up to the website in advance. Because if we've got events going and you sign up on the day of the event, you will not be able to join the classrooms. That's a very simple note. So my advice is to you, sign up in advance. Sign up in advance. You know the vibes. Alright, chat. Let's get into the game world. Okay, wait. What is he saying? Root cause, blah, blah, blah. What you need to do? Switch the deployment from auto scale to reserved. What's that going to cost me? Alright, let's just do that and actually do the test, chat. Let me just delete this one for a moment. Let's go to the Dollar Vibe Club. Just a second, chat. Oh, the app is probably down right now, chat. I'm sorry for that. I'm sorry for that. I didn't think about doing that. I'm sorry for that. Deployment type, reserved VM. Damn, man, $50, $40 a month, chat, to keep it alive. Let's try the $20 one. So deploy it like this. Man, Claude on my nuts, man. So deploy it like this. Damn, chat. Claude on my nuts. Alright, I'm gonna run it and just see what we get out of here. If that loads up things significantly or not. Alright, chat, let's check the first part of Asmongold. And I'll get some candy to chew on.
Let's get this.
Let's get it, chat.
Summer Games Fest. The following program contains flashing lights and visual effects that may affect photosynthesis viewers. No plants. No plants.
Please welcome to the stage the creator of the game.
Damn.
Go, chat.
Jeff Keighley.
Man. There he is. Look at everybody. Where's his tie? Well, he's not even wearing a tie.
Yes, you guys are prepped and ready.
I'm gonna have to mute it some time and time again, chat. Oh, he's funny.
Tours around some great show for you today. The next 2 hours, we, alongside some of the world's most talented game developers, are going to show you why gaming's best days are right ahead of us.
Yeah, true.
What I love about SGF is that we put platforms and rivalries aside. It doesn't matter where you play, everyone is welcome. You can see behind me in just
PlayStation or Xbox, chat? PlayStation or Xbox? That answer is gonna define what I'm gonna get, chat. I might get a PlayStation.
just the first 5 months of 2026, Steam saw a record-setting 9,265 new game releases, and that
AI games as well, chat. 9,000 games released. Is that not crazy? That is crazy. Same to the highest, same. Good answer, good answer. I was testing you.
That's up from 7,800 last year.
Oh my
God. There
God.
are now more games and more creators than at any point.
That's
in
why
the
we're
history
doing the
of
show.
This great medium.
That's exactly
now, sure, a cynic might look at those numbers and think,
AI
how
swap.
can anyone possibly break through with their game?
Oh yeah, that's it.
But then you look closer.
That's the same in Fiverr and in Upwork. People think, oh, why should I start? There's so many. But then you look closer, chat.
So far this year, 10 of those, they come from anyone possibly break through with their game. But they're estimated to have sold more than 1 million copies on Steam. 10 of those, they come from
I don't know. I've heard of it. Resident Evil I've seen. Forza was big. I think Forza, all the rest I don't know, chat. All the rest I don't know.
Far West.
I don't know what that was.
That tells you
Sorry about that.
something important. Players, you guys are
brought
hungry
Windrose.
for new experiences.
And eugenics.
You want originality, game.
Nah, I know how to use a nail gun then. Huh?
Games at
good,
different
it's
price
fine.
points. And when developers take bold, creative swings, turns out you guys show up for them. Really
We do.
great. So congratulations to all those games.
True.
Now, you know, some games, they become global blockbusters, but others actually find smaller, passionate communities that love them deeply. And today, both of those kinds of success matter. The truth is, not every game has to be for everyone. That's what makes this medium so exciting right now and makes SGF so rewarding.
Video quality,
Because
guys,
this
stop,
show
stop.
I'm gonna have to connect the domain as well, chat, so give me a minute. I got some M&Ms with my name on it, chat. Got some M&Ms with my name on it. Come on.
helps drive discovery. Should we our
What's this? France? Uh-oh. Concierge.
Oui, qui est-ce? You're the American who called earlier. The sister of the man on the third floor.
John Wick.
Welcome to Paris. It's so nice to meet you. Brr, it's freezing. Come in. Come in. We don't want you to catch a cold.
Game, yeah, I feel like it is.
I hate to say it, but
Haunted
your
hotel.
brother is, well, quite odd.
Oh yeah, this is a
we
horror
go.
game for sure. Oh yeah, definitely a horror. Look at that. That looks like, yeah. I don't know why that's happening.
Oh là là. Mais quelle pagaille. He's made such a mess again. Think, I just cleaned it up a week ago.
Uh-oh.
Don't be that Airbnb guest, chat. Always leave your Airbnb nice and clean. Hey, come on, man.
He's been
It's
a bad
like a
boy.
boulder rolled through here. Huh? Ah, the delightful biscuit. I'm sure he won't notice if we help ourselves.
Oh, phone call.
I'm so sorry. It must be the maintenance. Bring some nice coffee.
Refresh? Yeah, let me refresh. Like, I'm gonna just refresh the game. Sorry about this, guys. Okay, so it's not me. This is happening. This.
Claire.
Oh, like. So now I gotta play another one? Fuck,
Evil.
bro.
Resident
Like.
Evil. Interesting. Come on, man. I'm chugging on M&M's as well, chat.
Oh.
Oh my god.
I wasn't even done with the fourth one. Damn. This is startling. So is this a remake or is it a continuation?
Come on a roll. What a way to kick off the show.
They sure
Resident Evil Veronica revisits a classic title from the Resident Evil universe,
It's a remake?
reimagining
Okay.
the
I'll play
experience
it.
for today's players.
Hello there, I'm Cuphead here at Studio MDHR headquarters. And today,
Cuphead.
we have a special announcement for all of you. We're happy to confirm that development has begun on a brand new, hand-animated Cuphead video game.
Finally.
Our talented team is hard at work on this ambitious project, which will take Cuphead and friends on a fresh export here at... Yes?
What?
Studio
Mighty
MDHR.
Cuphead Adventure.
It's Mighty Cuphead Adventure. Amazing sound.
It's like a super... Yeah, the 90s side. Yeah.
Great, and there you have it. Two brand new games from
90s games are coming back, chat. So if you're able to vibe code arcade style games, I think 90s games are on a comeback. Boom, let's do the domain. Give me a moment.
Studio MDHR up in Canada with Mighty Cuphead Adventure, a true 8-bit action platformer coming to consoles and PC, and then a brand new hand-animated Cuphead game has been confirmed too. Great news.
Nice.
All right.
Fuck yeah.
Well, now please join me in
That's
welcoming
good.
my co-host and partner in a new...
I am thrilled to be back here at Summer Game Fest, and I'm excited to share in so many incredible announcements.
All right.
Now, this next one is very special for me. It's a game we've all been waiting to see for a long time.
High Guard 2.
Yeah, one moment, chat. Okay, the domain name is in it. test it now. Well, I guess the domain name needs verifying, chat.
I don't think this is high card. This could be a video game, actually. Sega. Is this Sonic the Hedgehog?
やってくれたわね。大きな損失よ。
I don't think it was.
こんな失態を見。これは最後のチャンス。Yes. I understand.
Alien Isolation 2.
Damn, chat. That looks good. Alien Isolation 2. I'll play Alien for sure.
So I never put computer.
In Isolation 2.
And I'm Anna Sopikova, art director of Alien Isolation 2.
What's
that hat he got on?
On behalf of the whole survival team at Creative Assembly,
What the fuck?
we're very excited to share our return to the survival horror genre. It's been 12 years, an authentic new chapter which built.
From the claustrophobic confines of the colony itself to the exposed and storm-ravaged landscape surrounding it, Kurosaki Station is a new hunting ground for the ultimate apex predator.
Oh.
Players will face a desperate struggle to survive and escape, and we cannot wait to show you more in the future. Thanks.
Damn, great. The xenomorph adapts to your actions? I don't know. That looks pretty cool.
Thanks so much, Anna and Al. Today, we are honored to have one of gaming's true visionaries here with us in the audience. For more than 2 decades, his work has reminded us that games can be emotional and deeply human.
Come on, just show him.
From Eco to Shadow of the Colossus to The Last Guardian, he has left an unforgettable mark on this medium. Please join me in recognizing the legendary Fumito Ueda-san. Ueda-san.
Somebody else. Wait, so Shadow of the Colossus?
And now...
I don't know who any of those people are, chat. Let me just fix up the DNS a moment. Damn, chat, my site is down, I think. I fucked up, chat. I think I found the problem. No, it's still verifying that shit. Well, we can still work in the preview if we want.
let's talk about his next game. A few years ago,
Oh, shit.
we gave you an early glimpse at Ueda-san's next game, then known as Project Robot. Well, now it's time to step deeper into the mysterious, unsettling, and epic world that marks Ueda's first game in a decade. Let's take a look.
First game in 10 years. Wow. This is gonna be a GOAT game. Okay. It's gonna be like Ted. Drop it. Oh. So wait, it's a
Too
mech
much,
game.
too cinematic for me. Come on, man, just connect my domain already. Why isn't that connecting? Maybe I'll clear cache 1 minute. How do I clear cache? One moment. Let me put some lo-fi on. Purge content. How do I do a purge? Yeah. Damn, I think it's a Cloudflare issue, chat. Shit, that's kind of stupid of me. Oh, there's some movement on it. I guess it's getting live now, chat. Come on, man. Don't do me like that. Come on, chat. Come on, chat. Let me double check if the DNS details are good, chat. Yeah, man, this should be perfect. DNS records check. Usually this is faster, but okay. Well, I guess we're taking a break then. No, hard shift also not. No, I need the domain to be linking in it. What game you playing, Sans? And that's the best vibe there is. That sounds like the best Saturday there is, Sans. I ain't gonna lie. Everybody leaves you alone. You get to do that. I'm seeing if there's anything to do with AI. Proxied, it says proxied. Yeah, it's got the TXT files. Damn, I'm such a dumbass. All I wanted it was to go faster, chat. That's literally all I wanted it to do. Well, in the meantime, we can look at this one. Oh no, I don't got the URL. Come on, bro. Don't fail me now. Don't fail me now. Well, we can log in real quick here as a student. Alright, the website is getting deployed, but in the meantime we can do some work and just keep pushing to the main, and then after, when it's all deployed, I can pull it to Replit and republish it, the final changes. To start, I would like to activate this notifications icon so that they get to see the actual notifications related to this, depending on the role. Things like new posts in classrooms that they're part of, when event stage goes open, or when someone shared the screen, or DM messages perhaps. So get that working, and then I'll test, just push it to the main for now, and we'll continue on with the bugs till it's redeployed. Oh, sorry chat, I was muted. I said that kind of sucks because I was trying to get the DNS done. It might be a Cloudflare issue, but I said we might be down for one day. But I'm gonna take a stretcher and think on it. It's 2 hours in, so we'd reserve it. Alright, round 3. I have no idea what the issue is actually, so let's hopefully hope it sorted itself. And otherwise it's definitely a Cloudflare issue. Yeah. Something wrong here. I'll pull this one already. Sync it. I'll change it one more time. I'll just change the deployment site and see if it's the VM that's acting up. Alright, Phoenix, catch you later, man. I'm also not going to stream too long anymore. I'm going to figure out this little thingy. What's up, Kozak? I didn't see you sneaking in here. I'm gonna go back to auto scale. Let's just publish it. Hopefully that does the trick, chat. Let's see. Do I have to change anything in Cloudflare with the new deployment? Alright, let's see. I want to test the auto deployment and see if it shows the site or not, and then we'll take it from there. Come on, publish it, boy. Alright, let me see if I see it pop up. Other people are able to DM me. What's your name on Discord? I've seen you type there before. If I type somewhere in the Discord in the channels, and then I'll add you as a friend. Ah, here you are. Add friend. There you go. You should be able to send. Yeah, you should be able to send. I added you as a friend. I'll actually go back because I'm still smoking, chat. Chat, my weed guy today sent me a YouTube link, and that's his channel. He's a DJ, so I gotta give him a shout out. Let me copy the link. Let's see, it's Thai music, chat, so it's Thai DJing. Let's see. This is my guy, chat. This is my guy who hooks me up with the gas. This is my guy, chat. No cap. Let's hope I don't get copyrighted. Let's see how long we can run it like that. That's my guy, chat. Go follow his YouTube. I'll post it here. That's my guy, chat. He gets them all sparked up for me. Man on the moon, chat. Alright, let me try the domain name one more time. Good vibes, chat, I'm not gonna lie. Go give him a follow, chat. Homie's working hard. Chat, walk on by. Nice beat. Bitch. One more time publishing, chat, and then just I'll do it via GoDaddy, connect Cloudflare again. I should invite him to come and DJ here live on stream, chat. Or I should go there and live stream. I'm gonna get copyrighted like hell. Oh, Saturday fun day, chat, confetti on the street.
They say you suckers ain't got no hustle, no drive. If it's West, then you came to settle. Yo, B, yo, car, yo, son, y'all ain't real. Yo, money, y'all cats be frontin'. What the deal? It's a conspiracy made by the rest, no doubt. It's like the game is designed to keep the left coast out. So how about instead of doing 106 in Park, we do 108 in Crenshaw after dark.
What's up on your end of the world, Adonis? What are you up to? Come on, man. Nice. I haven't heard of the dynamic workflows yet. What gig prices you talking about, Aldi? I'm not sure what gig prices you're talking about. Oh, sorry. The plug, chat, the plug. I just turned it down a bit. Let's just wait until the www domain connects, and then we'll connect Cloudflare again. Let's go, man. So we know it now for the future, chat, if we do any DNS changes. No, right now I'm working on the Dollar Vibe Club. I did some Upwork today, so I set up my profile, first portfolio. But that was vibe coding, baby. Just doing some debugging. In the afternoon, this has been a while, but I had no electricity today for 2 hours, so I just took a nice long nap. It was good. The beat's coming. Database is not here, so no database. Connection pooler, not here. Session mode. This is gonna get complicated, man. We all gotta deal with our shit sometime, innit, chat? On some bullshit, man. It says that's there, but it doesn't say there. Step 1, there's no database on the project settings. Come on, Claude. I might rage quit after chat. Give me a moment, chat. I'm focusing in for a few. Alright, it says save and redeploy. Oh, chat. Be incoming, chat. I better turn it off. I have no idea why it's been taking so long actually. It used to not be like that. So maybe because now also my project is on Superbase and shit, and now I had to get security and all that. No, it doesn't matter what I'm on. Yeah. Warning, we've detected audio on your stream belonging to someone else. If you stream continue, you will be temporarily blocked. No, we can't have that, right, chat? It's all good. It's all good. We're back. Let me put some lame-ass lo-fi music on. Oh, man, I was just joining that. I was just enjoying those beats. Man, there's something wrong here. It can't be. Like, you go on a more expensive hosting, and it takes longer to publish. What's up with that, Replit? That can't be this long, man. It seems to be stuck in promote. Can you already check the site? But here on my end, I don't see any data loading in. Hey, it's giving me a heads up again. I'm not playing any more copyright music. Man, I wish I could pay like YouTube just to use music, man. That would make my life so much easier. Oh, finally. Nah, man, we're still not back. Oh, we're back with the posts. But my profile and shit all gone. Alright, we're back, chat. Let's fucking go. You see, chat, dedication, focus. But now I still see the loading. I think we're back now, but I still feel like the website is slow, so I don't understand why we did the upgrade to the VM. Let's go, chat. Let me see if the room's open. Nice, nice, nice. Let me take a seat here. It's been a busy day, chat. Let me take a seat at the fireplace. Nah, matter of fact, let me go inside and sit at the sofa type shit. Damn, that's crazy. Okay, so now it's on the VM. All is working again. Now it's just slowly. We really need to get the speed up. This is, I upgraded it for a reason to a reserved VM. We might have to go to that $40 plan, but at that point, yeah, that's kind of lame. Something like that, PR. And it is using the AWS. You're right about that. Alright, the messaging works as well. You got the notifications. Nice. Alright, I'll make sure that they actually only get notifications that's important to them. We got dark mode, light mode, and settings. What should I do on settings? That I'll see later. And then this is going to become AI chat. This is going to become an AI interface. We could actually, yeah, that looks good. Let me see. You got the home page. Still slow as hell. Can I change my super base to Europe without losing any data? Why is it based in Australia's chat? How do I change Superbase to Europe? Man, sometimes that whisper flow fucking up and giving me completely the wrong shit that I'm saying. Chat, does anybody know how to change the location of the database? I might as well put that in Europe as well, you know? Damn, chat, I fucked up on the database then. Running a platform ain't easy, chat, I'ma tell you that. Damn, man. That shit a full-time job, chat. Definitely learn as you go today, chat. But this is the boring vibe coding part. This is frustrating. But then it's gonna be slow for other people. But then it's gonna be slow for visitors from Europe and from America, right? Yeah, that's crazy how long that's loading, chat. That's crazy. Come on. Why am I going premium then? Alright, it wants me to change everything again. I ain't gonna start on that today, chat, to be honest. I ain't gonna start on that today, man. I'm too sleepy for that. 99,000, chat. 99,000. I just see it switch. 99k, chat. Let's fucking go, man. Let me drop some bombs on you guys. I think that's a great time to end it. But let's run it a bit more. I'm looking actually. Yeah, that's slow as hell. So to change it, I would have to take it all offline again. I will do that off stream, chat. No, I don't really. PR to the 100k event is basically Dollar Vibe Club being free. No, I think the 100k event is gonna be tomorrow, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. And I don't know what I can get done by then. 99,000 subscribers, chat. That's crazy. That's crazy. $99k, chat. Big W's. I'll give you DVC credits. y'all coming in with some strong ideas on a Saturday. I think 100k is a well-deserved vacation for me, no? I think 100k is a well-deserved vacation for me, I think. No, we're not stopping that, chat. We're running it to 1 million, man. Yeah, that's some word that I heard in the normal world, PR. Something that the normies were talking about. I don't know what it means. Yo, we're gonna get that, PR. We're gonna get that. This is going to be a 1 million sub channel. I feel it already. And listen, it took me 2 months. It took me 2.5 months to get to 100k. So in theory, if I do this 5 times, I'll have 500k. So that's at least 10 months. And then I just gotta do it another year and I'll have 1 million. And at a certain time, I think we should hit the momentum. And once you hit momentum, chat, what do they call it? They got a word for it, where it just rolls. Like that rocket here. Look at that motherfucker. It just takes off. On the homepage, my YouTube stream is still not yet showing. Could you make it show on the homepage? Critical mass. Yeah, you got them smart people in the chat. The moment we hit critical mass, chat, then it can go fast. He knew exactly what I was thinking, chat. I just couldn't say the word. That's because I didn't finish school, chat. No, PR, you're good. It's not about missing, it's not about bad English. It's just a special word that normies use. Critical mass. We need to get to critical mass. 99,000 subscribers, chat. It's gonna be pretty crazy when we get to 100k, man. But that's gonna be tomorrow probably, chat. So that means just vibing out on Sunday Funday with 100k. Alright. What time is it? 5 a.m. Let me take a stretcher, chat, and see how I feel. We've been 3 hours in. Let me clean up my desk, man, because I've got food here, drinks, that shit all over the place. It's been a good stream, let's say. I better brush them teeth after. Let me mute myself because I'm going to take a bathroom break. Chat, be right back. Alright chat, now I'll take a hydration and then a stretcher. We'll all eat an extra dose of junk food this week. You know the vibes. Let's do it chat, for the stream. $99,000 chat. It's still a crazy number to look at when I come back. When I look at that screen, blows my mind. Did he actually load the video in already? Let's see if that's fixed in a few moments. And then I might call it for today, chat. Oh, 5 a.m. out here. I might get an early night tonight, chat. I think Phoenix took an early night. I think he's giving the example. I think PR is about to go to bed, or is it Saturday night fun day? Sunday fun day for you, PR? You staying up late tonight? Vibing your life away. What is the Vercel set? Vercel is hosting, I guess, right, chat? I'd probably say a beer. I know usually you sleep early, so tonight I'd just do a beer and vibe coding. I want to know what it costs, chat. How do I log out here? What is the price? Is it better to host on Cloudflare or on Vercel, chat? Isn't it just a monthly fee? $20. I would have to do a calculation. I don't understand the cost here yet, chat. I don't understand how many websites you would be able to host and how you would be billed by that then, but that's okay. Alright, chat, W stream, same as Andre says. Clap it up. Let me go in the cam mode. W stream chat, shout out PR, shout out Andre, Phoenix, Adonis, Turaya, Pinty, Fax, the OGs, Aldi, Sans. Sans, you have a lovely day. I know it's still early where you're at, so I know you'll be coding, vibe coding all day. Shout out to Hunter. W's in the chat. A good stream, a good chill Saturday stream. I think we're gonna hit either 100k tomorrow on stream, chat, or right before it. Let's see. Let's see. Hopefully. Huge milestone, huge milestone. Alright, W's in the chat. Oh, let me see if he's republished. Just want to see if he's getting that streaming. Before I end the stream, obviously. Alright, we'll just leave it at this. W stream chat, I'll see you guys tomorrow, Sunday fun day. You know the vibes. In the meantime, peace on the streets. No fucking fighting. And keep vibe coding.